after a never-ending winter, May Day heralds the arrival of the amazing spring. Handmade baskets filled with fresh spring flowers, the treasures of new life, are left anonymously on one's doorstep. My husband, who was born here, by the way, and I raised our daughters in Malibu with this tradition, and I feel proud that I may have played a tiny role in Malibu adopting it. Our Shelby of Trancas Candy Nursery, one of the 2010 Malibu Citizens of the Year, also encourages the making of May baskets. And she's done this for many, many years, just like all the other amazing things they've done. She is offering this activity for the children in the nursery today, back where they always do it, on the picnic tables, not deterred by the threat of being evicted. Another of the wonderful traditions Trancas Canyon Nursery has given our community for 3 decades. In the tradition of celebrating May Day with beautiful flowers and plants being offered to us, what a perfect place to be in front of our beloved nursery, which is really our own magical garden that we adore. May Day is also a code word used internationally as a distress signal. It is used to signal an emergency. Come help me. I'm going down, about to crash, to sink into the abyss. You people here today, and so many others, are our first responders. You have made the decision to come forth and save Trancas Canyon Nursery. I welcome you this beautiful May Day, also International Workers' Day, and thank you. Thank you for not just being here today and answering our May Day call, but thank you for your support, writing letters and petitions, from writing letters and petitions and signing petitions to organizing this event, from joining our Facebook page, Save Trancas Nursery, and making videos, to going to the City Council meeting last Monday night to express yourself and receiving the public support and enthusiasm from our mayor and every one of our City Council members. We sincerely thank them, along with the Malibu Garden Club, the Malibu Township Council, so many others. We'll thank all of you towards the end of this. You must realize that Trancas Canyon Nursery and Sea Lily are here today because of your support. If you were not here, the nursery would not be here. They would have been forced to gently go into the night yesterday, gone, like so many of our other local beloved businesses. Because of your efforts and outcry about losing this beloved community center, because this is not just a business, it is our community center. We had a meeting with a 5-person task force from the team from the law firm Loeb & Loeb, who represents the owners of the Trancas Mart, Zuma Beach Properties, LLC. The reason they came to the table to discuss anything and let Trancas Canyon Nursery and Sea Lily remain past midnight last night was because of you. It was not to honor the promises to us as a community, promises that we and the mayor and city council heard and remember, and were even printed in our local papers, that this business would stay through construction and be a part of the new Trancas Mart. Those promises did not make them discuss anything until they finally heard your voices a few days ago and learned what an amazing business and community center Trancas Canyon Nursery is. We appreciate the meeting, but we all know that this is a tiny first step of a long road ahead. So far, there is nothing in writing, not one piece of paper that guarantees any sort of long-term lease. We are helping the nursery draft a very short-term interim lease agreement, and even that has to be agreed upon the Walty Laurie's attorneys. There is a long road to get to the goal of a long-term lease. There is extensive paperwork and information that the owners are requesting from the nursery before they will even begin negotiating. And we all know how that goes. Quiet down the high emotions, get people complacent and back into their own lives, and then hope to quickly make their next move, whatever that may be. We, as a community, are not ever going to get quiet and complacent about this nursery until we see a long-term affordable lease. We hope the owners are operating in good faith and will come to an agreement. But, and this is the essential point, we need your continued and expanding support to make sure they are. If they stop hearing from you, I doubt we will hear from them, except for the next eviction notice. So please, please let your voices be heard. We will only stop asking for your help when Trancas Canyon Nursery has a long-term lease at a reasonable rent. The owners must realize that we want Trancas Canyon Nursery here, and they can't ask an unreasonable amount of rent, which is the condition that seems to prevail in Malibu. I'm sure you have noticed all the empty retail spaces. Local businesses can't afford these rents, and they're going out of business. What sense does it make to have all these shopping centers with no tenants and certainly no shoppers? Trancas Canyon Nursery is an added gem and asset to any shopping center. People actually shop here and come here to revel in its beautiful charm. They can bring customers to other businesses. The nursery and Sea Lily are successful businesses. Why get rid of them? We will continue to keep you informed and put out a Mayday call if or when we need you. We know you will be there. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So as you've heard, this community center / garden is not just a business, although that it makes great money, but it's a destination. The special education kids come here from the high school each week to work. Kids from the other schools come here, and we're going to hear from a couple of them today. Isaac, would you like to come and say a minute or so of something?